So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Subnautica. Today I thought it would be really cool to investigate the Lost River because there is a load of new things down there, guys, including the old Precursor base, which has now been revamped. Just like the base, which is actually in the active lava zone, we can also explore inside of there now. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's some kind of disease facility. So there's loads of different specimens and unusual things in there. It's going to be really cool to investigate that. But first, guys, as you can see, I'm starting from outside. And there's a reason why. I've been revamping the equipment, guys. If we look underneath here, oh, you can kind of see a little bit. We've got some color changes. Oh my goodness. Isn't she a beaut? I changed the Cyclops colors and I absolutely adore the style behind this one right now. And oh man, I got to get back inside this guy. But inside, looks the same. Thank you for welcoming me. Yeah, I want to color the inside more. It would be pretty cool though if you could actually change the interior of these things as well. Maybe a future update. Not really sure. Don't really know how much it would change the impact of the game. Saying that, how does changing the color of the outside? You guys may be noticing I'm also starting just outside of the G.U.N. again. If you didn't actually watch to the end of the last episode, unfortunately, all the investigating, PDA gathering, scanning I did, my game decided to crash, even though I clicked save, and I didn't get any of it, man. Dark time. So we gotta go investigating for all of that again. I also wanted to head down to the active lava zone for the second time because I didn't explore all of the different things within there. We checked out the facility, that was number 1, but there's also an even deeper portion to it where we can see even more crazy stuff. So I think what the plan will initially be is for me to head on and sail over towards the Lost River opening, and then we'll head down towards the Lost River because there is now the alternate route and we don't have to actually go through the terrors of the active lava zone every single time we want to get there. Hopefully we should be a little bit safer doing this one. Should be a bit more of a chill video. We don't need to worry too much. And then the next episode, well, I think things are going to get a little bit more scarier. I thought it might be a load of fun to scan all of the dangerous creatures within this game and build up a PDA. So that means scanning the Reaper Leviathan, the Warper, the Sea Treader, or should I say the Sea Puncher, and also the Sea Dragon. So that will be fun. For you guys, maybe. Not for me. But I think it'll be nice to know how all the different creatures in this world work, their backstory, and really how they came to be, because the PDA gives a good description on all of those. And things like the Reaper Leviathan, I mean, they're scary, yeah, but there's got to be a story about why they look the way they do, or really why they're so angry. For the meantime, I'm going to focus on getting over back to the floating island and underneath it. So I'll cut back once I get there, because this is going to be a very monotonous journey where I am pretty much doing this. Yeah, this is why I want to cut this out. I'm going to cut back in right here. 1, I'm actually going to be leaving the Cyclops right there. I don't need to take this guy. 2, I guess you can kind of see that there's a weird glitch happening right now. It seems that like all of the mesh around is what displays like items. You see that? It's super weird how it's like cutting things out. I guess once we're underground, it won't be such a problem, but look how they've updated the different zones right now. I recently cleared my batch files so that it would update the world to Subnautica. And just look at how the different places are looking right now. The hills, the valleys, we've got like floating rocks right there. We've also got the reef backs. This place is looking so beautiful right now. All of the different areas, they all look and feel so unique. It's just so good to go back through them and explore them. Like we can see all these different monsters, or should I say creatures really. But you can really tell we've left now this zone. We're heading now into a slightly differently designed zone. Actually, what's down here? Look at this glowy thing. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is insane. I've never been to a place like this before. Let me just go through this place. This is next level gorgeous. What the heck is going on down here? I hope nothing can kill. Oh, whoa. Things are killing me. Okay. What the heck was that? I'm gonna slowly and surely retreat out of this thing. God damn it. Look at this thing though. That is beautiful. I've never seen something like this before. Are these unique to like specific lands? How else would we enter this thing? I want to see what's down there. There's another way in right here, but I don't think it's safe. Or I don't know. Look, it kind of just leads around. So it's like a small waypoint underground where some weird life has taken over. What's that sound? Well, what is that sound? What the hell? I've stumbled across the Blood Kelp zone. I could probably make my way through here to get back to the Lost River. Whoa, dude, these sounds, it's making me really nervous to even go any further. Can you guys hear that? It's like a whooshing sound every time. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to head straight down here anyway. We already know this place, it does have a strange life. So let's just go and see what's going on down here. We're in. We are now here. So which way do we go to enter the Lost River? I believe it has to be this way right here. One little cave right there, but we've definitely got it. Whoa, we got a warper nearby. There's the warper. All right, he does not see us. A lot of you guys were saying as well, that's the unit that's actually being spoken of in the PDA that we found in the active lava zone. They are the units which are trying to cleanse the planet of the Kara. So that's super duper interesting. But this music though, let's just appreciate this for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, this atmosphere is so good. Like, what drives the game for me is most certainly the atmosphere over everything else. It could be like a subpar graphical game, but if the atmosphere is there, I am literally enticed. Just listen to this soundtrack. How appropriate is this to this zone right here? There's one of the dangerous creatures too. I eventually want to try and scan for the next episode. I'm not going to focus on that right now because I have 20% health. I'll probably die, and then this whole episode will be a disaster. So as we travel through the Blood Kelm zone, we are most certainly finding the deeper depths of this place. The sun is setting, you say. It makes no difference down here. This place is void of light as is. That's why everything looks so unique and white in color, because the sunlight has not been able to reach this place for a long time. 600 meters deep right now, and we are now starting to see that unusual kind of green hue. This seems to coat the place when we're getting definitely near to... Whoa, 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 oh God! Whoa. Are you kidding me? The look we've just had right now. We got attacked by that thing. Instantly, a warp has spawned behind us. This place has gotten a whole lot more dangerous. That was terrifying. Wow. Aha, here we go. Now things are starting to change up in their colors. I believe, and I'm going to say this with a fair amount of confidence, I think we're now getting closer toward the Lost River and the main portion. What the heck are these things? I've never seen these before. They like float on this green mist. I have no idea what this is. I don't want to die if I get out. What is this? We can't even scan this thing. No idea then what these guys are. There's some life living underneath there as well. Really, really small little fish. You see this guy right here? So things are able to live underneath this green mist. Very unusual though. It's much more denser clearly than the water around it. So, I mean, whatever it is, no idea. And as you can see, this guy right here is infected by the Kara also. Wow, I've never seen one of these guys have this. This guy isn't on the other hand, but I've never seen one of these infected by it before. I think this place has been updated again as well, guys. It seems like maybe the graphics and just styles down here have been slightly altered. We've got loads more of these bonefish right here. And the head used to be on its side. It's now upright. I can't remember if that was a recent change or if I've seen that done before. Interesting. A lot of people are saying as well that this creature will eventually live. I don't really see that being a thing. It's too large in scale. I think this thing is a dead species. Very ancient also. Maybe we might hear about it through the precursors. Maybe in the disease facility, which is where we're heading right now. But there is also meant to be an additional creature coming, and it's going to be lurking down in this biome right here. And I believe it's being codenamed the Ghost Leviathan. Now, I won't be including pictures, guys, in case you guys don't want it spoiled for you for when this guy eventually is included in this game. But he's been modeled all right. They are most certainly planning to release it, I hope, within a month or so. And when this guy is down here, man, that will literally complete all of these different, like, crazy biomes. I mean, the world just down here is gonna look absolutely insane. It makes me think, will he be deadly though or not? Because some are saying yes, others are saying no. He might be one of the most dangerous creatures to ever roam the land. He might put the Reaper Leviathan to complete shame, and also the Sea Dragon. On another note, we have now reached what I think is the disease facility, or really what's left of it, because you can tell something had its way with this place. Maybe time? I don't think so, dude. I mean, I think what they were doing down here was treating different kinds of species, and eventually, maybe they just retaliated, and this is the final outcome. A completely destroyed place. Maybe this is how the Kara even began to spread. They could not contain whatever they were trying to hold within this facility. Here we go. Here is the entrance. Again, it's a very, very unfinished place, so over time, we definitely want to come back here, but that is now an opening, and some of the places within have most certainly been filled with different models and really stylistic appearances, so we can gather an idea as to what this place is going to be all about. What the plan is going to be then, guys, I'm going to be leaving the sea moth right here. Okay, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to save my game, because sometimes you can get some gravitational glitches inside these places. So inside we go. We've got some kind of log right there. I'm wondering now if as we enter through, ooh, maybe this whole place is actually water-ridden, so we can't actually walk in here. And here we go. We are now inside. We've got what appears to be 2 different areas for where we can travel right now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up whatever this log might actually be, because fortunately, if we collect this guy right here, it's a data terminal, the alien research data. Whoa. Signal for alien thermal plant? An alien thermal plant. That might be referring to where we actually went in the last zone, which was the active lava zone. But for now, let's go into our PDA, and then we want to go into data downloads. It should be in the alien data 2, and here we are. This device appears to hold alien research data. It seems that the alien civilization was facing a mass extinction event brought on by the bacterium. They established this facility to study the infection and possible cures in seclusion. Of the specimens on record, only one survived infection with the bacterium. The closest translation of their symbol for this specimen would be Emperor. The Sea Emperor. The Sea Emperor. For some reason, this facility was insufficient to study the Emperor's specimen, and it was instead contained within a purpose-built facility elsewhere on the planet. New location inbound, guys. We have no idea where this is going to be. While it is unlikely that the specimen in question is still contained within the facility, it is possible the alien researchers left behind information relating to the cure they were seeking. This is how we can cure ourselves and disable the G.U.N, guys. References to the Emperor containment facility in the data are scarce, but its location is suggested to be somewhere with volcanic activity at a depth of approximately 1,200 meters. So we're gonna have the Sea Dragon Leviathan and also the Sea Emperor, both down in the active lava zone. That's going to be crazy. Let's work our way up this place before we go down, and let's see what else we've got down here. All right, so this seems to be just a blank room for now. Perhaps they're going to be expanding. So I guess down we head. Firstly, we have some sort of kind of seat, maybe a bench. And now, whoa, we've got loads of seats, followed by what seems to be like some kind of, what is this? There's like a study center? Like, would something be in the center right here? And then, I don't know what this is. Can we interact with it? Let me just try. All right, there seems to be a board of some kind. I'm not sure if it will tell us eventually close towards what they were studying down here. Another data terminal right here. Let's just collect this one. Wait, what's on the other side there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Research bacteria profile? There's something on the other side there, but I really can't see what it is. Whoa, 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 what the heck? What is this thing? Okay, we've got a new alien life form right here. They were researching this, and it is long dead right now. We do also have a third place. And we can enter it? Are you kidding me? So we can swim right through here? We got bones for a start. Oh, wow. They were observing this creature, and it was contained within this portion of the facility. Can we scan this thing? Okay, we can't even scan this. It's got weird arm things. This is like the most unusual monster I've ever seen in my life. It's really unusual how this thing has little arms right here. With fingers too, 5 to be exact. I don't know if we'll ever see this thing roaming, but it's definitely a hard shell creature. Did it even like swim, or did it just like live on the ocean floor and almost like scurry? I actually think now might be a good time to go back and explore that PDA, because we might learn what this creature is. We found it very close to it. Back into the data bank we go, and it is the research data or bacteria profile. This seems to be telling us about the Kara. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms, stage 1. There is no initial stage for this thing, so it creeps in, and it looks like by stage 2, I think pretty much it gets you. Gradual immune system failure. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. So maybe this fish was a mutation of something before? Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Confirmed deaths so far, 143 billion. Holy crud. That is a lot of life. And this is just one. 143 billion creatures have been killed by the Kara. Where did this disease come from? And oh my goodness, before we even ponder right there, this is a testing facility if ever I've seen one. You see this, guys? This is like a podium. I think this might give us an idea as to how tall or large the precursors were. It looks like this was where they would maybe test on themselves, or perhaps this is where we can eventually cure ourselves. If we lay right here, it's about the right length, and then this thing will do something to us, and it might be the cure for the Kara, which is in our system. Then we go back to the G.U.N, and we could probably escape or shut down the G.U.N correctly. Let's collect this data terminal, so the damage report also. So this is going to tell us, I think, what happened to the disease research facility. So, massive damage recorded in Lifeform Containment Unit 7, Leviathan. Structural integrity compromised. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave this planet. Interface with other facilities, weapon platform, power plant, primary containment facility. What were they containing down here? They said a Leviathan escaped. They didn't say the Emperor escaped, which was being contained somewhere else. I get it. They were trying to contain down here the Ghost Leviathan. And the Ghost Leviathan absolutely destroyed this entire place. And that is why you do not mess with forces you do not control. Undoubtedly, guys, this has been the most interesting episode for me so far. We have learned so much about the disease facility, and I think we pretty much now understand its downfall. That's absolutely sensational to be able to experience and also know what happened to these guys back when it did. So now I'm going to spend some time getting back to order. I think I'm going to go for just the prawn suit, take that guy down into the active lava zone, make my way down there, and I will cut once I am starting to enter because things are going to get crazy from there on, guys. And before that, it's going to be a load of traveling. So I will see you guys there. The life is absolutely incredible already. It seems like nothing in the active lava zone ever sleeps. Everything is always so noisy. We can hear a sea dragon very close by, actually above. I am still next to certain there is going to be 2 of these guys in this zone, or already is, should I say. If I find them, I will most certainly prove it this episode, but for now, priority number 1 is simply entering this castle, and then from there on, going in and seeing the other end of wherever the precursors were. They said that the facility for the Emperor was 1,200 meters deep in a lava-infested zone. We're about that right now, guys, so I think we're very close. Still walking around this thing right now. I can't find this entrance for the life of me, dude. Got like little paths and walkways right here. Ha-ha! Got ya! Now I see where you are, my friend. Inside we go. So I'm looking at the depth right now. And as you can see, if we descend down just a bit... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, we're burning the suit up a little bit right now. Gotta be very careful. 1,200 meters, guys. What did the PDA... Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Are we dying? Is the suit burning up if we go too deep? Are these small portions of lava burning us up? Because now we're absolutely fine. We're back in here anyway. So here we go. We've now gotten to the center, and it looks like this thing is for now despawned. I think they've actually taken away for now, or maybe elements of this thing remain. For the most part, all the other stuff down here has most certainly been removed. And again, we've got one of those warpers backing up the concept that these guys are from the precursors, always linking around those different things that they've built. So I think for now, what we've got to do is head out of here, but there is a second place we need to try and find, which is down here. I think this may be what people were referring to. There is a big drop right here. I know it's going to lead to nowhere, so once I go through this, I'm going to need to extremely carefully watch where I'm going, and I need to try and find whereabouts I need to head if I want to find the other places which are down here. All right, can't see anything, can't see anything. Okay, this is... No, this is too scary. I can't. There's a big drop right here, but I don't know how I can tell if there's anything past this point. Whoa, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm dangling somewhere random. Okay, I can kind of see the drop. It seems to be towards the other side right there. So let's make our way around to the other side of the lava castle. Perhaps that's where the drop resides. But that looks about another 200 meters atop. It's literally trying to max out the depths we can get with this prawn suit, for example. Or maybe the Cyclops too. I really want to prove the whole concept that there's going to be 2 of these guys in the game. Come on, second one. Show yourself. There's one. That's not the one above. Listen. See, I told you it does not roar that often. It doesn't. I knew there was 2. Okay. Oh, wow. We've also got some wreckage down here of like a skeleton. Is that a Leviathan skeleton? Well, that dude I bet regrets coming down here in the first place. Wow. That's... Okay, that proves right there that there is definitely 2 of those guys. But a Leviathan skeleton just laying down here. How did he make his way down here? And what killed him? Was it the sea dragon? Or just the heat? Have I just found it? Oh my god, I think I just found it. No way. I've been searching for this thing for so damn long. And I think I finally... found it! I've been playing this for about half an hour, guys, going back and forth, trying to find a way underneath the map, and now I've finally done it. This is 1,400 meters deep, and there is actually life down here, clearly infected by the Kara. All right, it's hot down here, man. It is super duper hot, and it goes deeper. I don't like this at all. The hell? The hell? Let's try and stand somewhere firm. Nothing is coming for us. It looks like then these little smaller facilities just here, and I mean much smaller in scale. Maybe these guys are supplying power. You can see they're all like illuminated in green. Kind of cool. Looks like little baby units. Please don't tell me the precursors were like 12 centimeters tall. Look at the size of this place, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. I told you there was 2 of these guys, man. Maybe 3. There might be 3. I think now that we've explored the final portion of what is in the game with the precursors currently, maybe this is some sort of power facility. Hang on, there's some like light coming from over here. Let me just see what's this. There's also some more green right here, meaning there will eventually be another facility, I think, implemented, which will probably make sense of these smaller ones right here. Now I'm just going to take a final leap of faith just to 1, avoid the sea dragon, and 2, see if there's anything else down here. Yeah, this is a one-way trip right here. So a further 15 minutes later, I realized as well, I'm stuck down here until I at least find a really good escape route, which is going to take me a while, to be honest. But guys, this has been another insane exploration-based episode of Subnautica. I really hope you guys did enjoy this one. I think for the next one, they're going to be adding more Precursor stuff, but if there is nothing new by next week, my objective is going to try and be to scan the things like the Reaper Leviathan, the Sea Dragon Leviathan, and then just wait super duper patiently because they are referencing the Ghost Leviathan and also the Sea Emperor, so things are about to kick up a notch more. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.